I'm going to show you how you can use Eportfolios to help students to collect their work together. In this case, I'm using it for an examined unit, and the idea is it helps students to keep all of the work that they've done together, so when they come to revise, they've got it in one place. It also allows me to have a look at their work to make sure that they're doing it right and to give them feedback if they need to improve anything. So as you can see here, on my class blog page, I've got a link to a bunch of e-portfolios that students have set up. This was made using Google Sites. So if I just jump into Katie's, who's the first one on the list, you can see that this is her e-portfolio. Now what I did was I went to Google Sites and I set up a rough template which had all the pages in that I wanted students to include in their e-portfolio. But they then get editing rights to be able to click that button and edit those pages as they see fit and upload their work. So what Katie's got here is a home page where she thinks about how she can be successful on the course and talks about what's involved in this particular unit. That helps me to see that she understands the structure of the unit and that she knows how she's going to be assessed. We've then broken the unit down into the different sections that have to be learned for the exam. So I've actually already given students some information on these pages. So I've given them the task slides that they're going to go through, the stuff I'm going to go through in class. And I've also provided 2 tasks for them to do. What students then do is they have a go at these tasks, and in this case, the practice exam questions. They then upload them to the e-portfolio, their finished tasks, and I can give them some feedback to let them know if they're fine or if they've got anything to improve. Now, the beauty of this is if I said to Katie that her exam question was slightly wrong and I wanted her to redo it, she could redo it and upload it again. What I would see here, instead of V1, which means version 1, would be V2. So I know that she's uploaded 2 versions of that. And if I click on it, I would actually be able to see all of the versions that Katie has ever submitted of that task. So I can see her starting point, and I can see how that work is improved based on the feedback that she's been given. And as I go through this, you'll see that every page is quite similar. It has the information I want students to view. It has the tasks I want them to complete. They've uploaded them, and then I've given feedback at the bottom and advice for improvement if necessary. Very easy for students to add files once they've set the e-portfolio up. They just use this Add Files button here. And if you want to set up your own e-portfolio, basically all you do is, while you're in Google, click on that little button there and go to Sites. What you then do is you can create a site using the Create button. Literally follow the wizard through. That will make a site that you want to share with students. And if you want to make it a template so students can download and use your template, there's a button you can click to make it a template. I suspect that if you want to experiment with this and you feel confident enough to do so, you'll be able to work out how to do it from following the options. But if you do get stuck, just ask, and I'm quite happy to sit down and take anyone through how to set up an e-portfolio and share it.